So we're back. New video. Now this is just something I thought was interesting. I kind of wanted to talk about it before the topic died off, because obviously the thing that happens a lot with videos. That's why I like talking about them on this channel, because the topic stays relevant for a few days, and then by the time my other channel rolls around, it's not relevant anymore. Also, like, people don't be sticking around that much on the other channel, so you'll see the reaction and then people bounce, so they don't really listen to what I have, anything I really have to say. So that's what this channel is. And like I told y'all before, I'm gonna rant on here, I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. Hopefully it's not controversial. I mean, I'm not a controversial type dude, so but anyway, I just wanted to talk about, obviously you see the title, and it seems like they may have come around, and they might have finally done something. The Ace family. So I've never talked about them on the channel before, because maybe I talked about them a little on the other channel on some of the shady shit that they've done in the past. I'm not really sure, but maybe this is their little redemption arc. Maybe this is where they turn shit around. I don't know, but anyway, they had this event. If you guys don't know what happened this weekend, at least, they had this event called Ace Fest. Now, or Ace Family Fest, or some shit like that, whatever. Basically, it was their own take at a carnival / amusement park kind of thing that they wanted to do, like a little event for their fans. Now, a lot of people were very skeptical, because not only did they start the event planning pretty late, it should take a lot longer to do events like this, but also because they've had controversial stuff in the past. They had 2 basketball games. They had one at I think they had one at USC, and then one at the Staples Center before it was, what is it, Crypto Arena now? It's stupid, but it was the Staples Center, and then they had, what else did they do? Oh yeah, then they had that boxing event. So I mean, obviously we know that all of their events in the past seem to be kind of money grabs for them, and not as much. They're supposed to be a charity. So they had 2 charity basketball events, right? And they were supposed to donate $100,000 during one of them. They only ended up donating $75K, which, again, before people say anything, yes, $75,000 donation is a lot. But there was people breaking it down and trying to calculate it, and they made way more than $75,000. Especially when you've already promised $100,000, at least just give the $100,000. Even if you have to spend $25 of your own money, you gotta. Maybe this is what I would have done. I'm not saying if I was in a situation like this, I would have donated all the proceeds, like I said I would. But maybe wait till the end of the event and then be like, okay, here's the check for the final tally of all the money we were supposed to. I don't know. That just seems shady to me. They did one of those, you know how influencers do these stupid ass courses where they try to train you how to be an influencer? They did one of those, which was an absolute scam. And if you guys don't know what that is, so basically it's you pay $50 or some shit for this stupid ass course, and on this course it trains you on how to become an influencer, and how to make a great thumbnail, how to make how to attract attention to viewers, how to retain viewership, all this stupid shit. And it's whatever. So besides that, and basically what happened is that people paid money, didn't get anything. Then they tried to do their Ace. They did an Ace Premium Club, where you paid a certain amount per month, and you're supposed to get exclusive videos, exclusive merch, all this shit. And people are paying $5-10 a month and not getting any videos and not getting anything. So this family's just known for scamming. So a lot of people were skeptical of this event. And then their last event that they had was the boxing event, where it was Austin McBroom versus Bryce Hall, and those guys still haven't gotten paid. Most of the fighters never got a check from that fight, because they went bankrupt and all this shit, and it was out through Austin's company, whatever. So that's not the point, though. The point is, people were very skeptical about this event because there was many things that just didn't add up. So people were kind of what, how? That doesn't make sense. But honestly, everything that I've seen from it, it didn't look too bad. Now I've seen a lot of people talking about it, like they said it was just basically the same thing as like a fair that comes to town, and yeah, it is. It's like the same rides, like a Ferris, all this stuff. But the difference is like you could go on these rides as many times as you wanted, and you could play the games as many times as you wanted. You could get as many prizes as you could win. All these different things where, was it worth, $100 per ticket? Maybe not, just because it's crazy. That's a crazy price. But honestly, it seems like this was a decent event. I think they finally did it. I think they finally put on an event that was actually worth it for their fans and gave engagement. And they apparently met all their fans. They were going to do it outside, but it was like 100 degrees outside in California. So they moved it indoors to like an air-conditioned building where they were able to meet all their fans. But overall, it looked like a pretty nice event. So I'm very happy for... I don't really care about them personally, but like I'm happy for everyone of their fans that attended, because I don't know how you can really still be a stan of them. But I mean, hey, do what you want to do. I'm not here to judge you. And so I was thinking, good for them. Good for them for finally being able to have a good event. But the one thing I think is funny is when they first announced the Ace Fest, their tagline was Coachella meets Disneyland. And it's like, guys, if I'm someone reading that, right, and I see Coachella meets Disneyland, I'm thinking this thing is going to be incredible. Like, this thing is going to be the best thing I've ever been to. I mean, you get probably a shit ton of rides, but then you get live music, you get all this cool stuff. If it's Coachella meets Disneyland, apparently there was no live music whatsoever. It was just DJs. And this is all told from someone else's perspective, by the way, because I did not go. I live in Atlanta. I'm not flying to LA and paying $150 for a ticket plus my $1,000 flight to LA. I'm not doing that. But from someone else's account, there was no live music. They had DJs, so I guess does that count as live music? No. So where's the Coachella part, right? Which part of it was Coachella? The fact that it's in like a hot-ass desert, maybe? But besides that, I don't know where the Coachella part... And then meets Disneyland, it's just basic carnival rides. Like, that's not Disneyland. Like, Disneyland... I've never been to Disneyland. I've been to Disney World. I've never been to Disneyland. But I'm sure that it's not a basic-ass carnival that comes to town every year. Like, I'm sure it's not. But, whatever. So I went on the Ace Family website, or the Ace Fest website, just to see like what it shows on it, because it was constantly changing, right? So if you go to the Ace Family Fest website, it just says all ages, July 9th, noon to 10 p.m. The Ace Fest is a one-day festival for people all ages, starting from noon to 10 p.m. The Ace Fest has a variety of games, free rides, free prizes, and more. Think of this festival as the ultimate family playground for you and your loved ones to have the time of your life. Please don't miss out. This may be the last Ace Family event. Now that's not true. We know that's not true. And then it says Ace Family admission, access to free rides, free games, free prizes. Now I don't even know. Can you even like show? Does it even show the shop still? Okay, so no, it doesn't show. Okay, it doesn't show it doesn't show anything anymore, obviously, because the event's over. But it does show their boxing event. Which, why would I want to go to this? I mean, come on. Swaggy P versus Blueface? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. So this is the boxing event, whatever. I'm actually kind of curious how much tickets they're selling for this. This new boxing event is at the end of... Oh, it's at the end of this month. So July 30th. The cheapest ticket for this event is $51. And you sit at the top of the arena. This is at Crypto.com Arena. There's only like one left. There's only one reselling ticket left in the top row for $51. The cheapest after that is $77. Okay. I mean, ooh. These didn't sell very well. Oh, none of these sold. Damn. Okay, so shit, I'm not showing you guys. Okay, let me actually hold on one sec. Let me pull up my screen recorder real fast because I want to show you guys this because this is kind of crazy. I know we were talking about the Ace Fest, but I have to bring this up. So, all right, okay, my screen recording should be on. So this is the State Farm. This is the Crypto.com arena. So look at this. So all of this is sold out, right? So all of this, the grayed out is sold out. There's one ticket left over here, right in the middle, and it's just like a reselling ticket. So that's someone that's trying to resell. So it's like, okay, that's pretty good. But watch when you go into here. Bro. It's like damn near the whole lower bowl is available. And then like I'm thinking about this section, this shit is not one seat has sold. Like, are they not? No, you can buy this seat. This one's $310 for this seat right here. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is a good ass seat. I mean, you're right here. The ring's right here. Yeah, that's a good ass seat. But god damn, not a single ticket. And like, there's so much right here. I bet a lot of these ones I bet the ones all up front and right here are all like family and friends. Damn. That shit is not selling because it's like, I'm sorry, but no one really cares anymore. And like, especially the social glove stuff. Like, the last time you guys did a boxing event, it tanked. It tanked and people lost money and it wasn't a good event. So I don't know. Maybe this event will be better. Obviously I'm saying like the Ace Fest was a good event. It seemed like a decent event. You know, like I said, it's a bit pricey, but if you're fine overpaying for a normal carnival. But again, also you get to ride this stuff for free. You get to play the games for free, and you get to win you get to try as many times as you want for prizes, apparently. So, you know, $150, whatever the ticket was, plus you get to actually go meet them. I mean, it's up to you if you think that's worth it or not. Now, if I was a fan of them, maybe I would think that was worth it. You know, I wouldn't have paid that to go to a normal carnival, but you know, when you break it down, like a normal carnival, if you go on a few rides, you go on, you know, one ride, it's probably like $5 or whatever. So what, you go on 10 rides and you're already at $50. You want to play the game, it's $5. You know, it's like everything's maybe $5 to $10. I don't know. I haven't been to like an actual carnival in a long time. But I'm thinking like $5 per ride. You get 20 rides. I mean, you're about the same price, $100 ish, right? Wasn't that the price of the tickets? Pretty sure they were like $150. So you could sit there and ride this ride all the whole day if you wanted to. If you got there at noon to 10, that's 10 hours. I mean, yes, apparently the line was super long to meet the Ace family, but if you didn't care about meeting the Ace family and you just wanted to do the rides and play the games, yeah, sure. Now, it's funny that they say free prizes because free prizes was like their merch. So it's like not really a prize. If you're not like a fan of them, it's not really a prize, but hey man, they still have a lot of fans. So like, it's crazy. But anyway, I think good on them. It looks like their boxing event is not selling very well. At least tickets aren't. I don't know. We'll see on that. Maybe it will do well. I don't plan on watching this fight if I'm being honest. I think I'm just gonna get my info from Twitter because I'm pretty interested in the Jake Paul fight. I was very interested when he was fighting Tommy Fury, but now that he's not anymore, I don't particularly care that much anymore. Honestly, I'm still interested to see how Jake Paul does, but I'm not that interested anymore. But I'm super interested in the KSI Alex Wasabi fight, so maybe I'll do like a little breakdown video or something and on this channel. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. I don't really know boxing that well, so. But anyway, I had to get this off my chest. I think the Ace family. I don't like them personally. I think they're money hungry, and I think that that's all they care about. I personally think they exploit their children for their own personal gain. You know, they make their children pretend and do fake situations so that it looks great on them, and they do these weird ass thumbnails and try and. I just think family channels as a whole is a weird concept to me, and I will never change my mind on that concept. I think if you want to post your children in your video occasionally, sure. But to base your whole channel around your family being like, oh, we're the blah 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 family, and all your content is based around your kids doing like normal kid shit, or you just making up situations to make it seem like, oh, this is a teachable moment, or this blah blah blah, this has got to be on camera. And they were showing a video of their oldest daughter. I think her name's Elle, and she was like vlogging or something, and it was like they were like, oh, she's learning. It's like, this girl's like 5 years old and knows how to like vlog and knows how to do all this stuff. It's like, I don't know. To me, it's just a bit strange. But I guess if that's the way they get their bag, I mean, it is the way they get their bag. But get your bag, I guess. But whatever. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. If you're a fan of the Ace family and you hate my guts, I'm sorry. But let me know what you guys think. Would you guys go to a King Boys fest? I would never do. I mean, I could see I would want to do events eventually. You know, if I grew to a certain level, I would love to do like a charity event, a certain event. But I'm not there yet. Maybe someday. All right. Thank y'all. Love y'all. And until next time, it's y'all, King Boys Productions. Squaw.